In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect Slack to N8N. We'll walk through creating a simple workflow in N8N, adding a Slack node, and running an action so you can confirm everything is connected properly. By the end, you'll understand where to start, how to pick the right trigger, and how to configure Slack actions like archiving a channel, sending messages, or managing files, reactions, and user groups. Begin on your N8N workflows page. Create a new workflow so you're starting with a clean canvas. You'll see an empty workflow with a prompt to add your first node. Go ahead and add your first node by clicking the plus icon. N8N will ask what should trigger this workflow. For setup and testing, choose the manual trigger option. This lets you run the workflow on demand while you're configuring Slack, which is safer and faster than having it fire automatically before you've confirmed things are working. With the manual trigger in place, click the plus icon again to add another node. Search for Slack, then select the Slack node. You'll see that the Slack node is organized by action categories. This is helpful because Slack can do a lot, and grouping actions makes it easier to find what you need. Channel actions cover things like creating, archiving, joining, or inviting people to channels. File actions let you upload or manage files. Message actions handle sending, updating, or deleting messages. Reaction actions let you add or remove emoji reactions on messages, which is great for lightweight status updates. And user group actions deal with user groups in Slack, such as listing or updating them. To demonstrate the connection end-to-end, we'll use a channel action. Choose the option to archive a channel. You could pick any action here, but archiving a channel is a clear, quick way to verify your permissions and confirm the node is talking to Slack. Next, you'll be prompted to choose the Slack credential to connect with. If you already have a Slack credential set up in N8N, select it from the list. If you're asked to authorize, follow the on-screen prompts to sign in and grant access to Slack. Make sure the credential you use has the scopes required for the action you intend to run. For example, archiving a channel requires sufficient channel management permissions. Keep credentials stored in N8N's credential manager and avoid pasting sensitive tokens into fields. Now choose the resource. For this example, set the resource to channel. Then choose the operation. Select archive, which matches the action we picked earlier. After that, pick the specific channel you want to target. The channel dropdown will usually populate from Slack, but if you don't see the channel immediately, try typing its name or ensuring your credential has access to that workspace and channel. If your organization uses private channels, confirm the authenticated Slack user is a member of that channel before proceeding. With the credential, resource, operation, and channel set, you're ready to test. Click Execute Step. N8N will run the Slack node using your configuration and show you the results on the right side of the screen. A successful run will return Slack's response data confirming the channel archive action was completed. If you see an error, review the message carefully. Common causes include missing permissions, selecting a channel that doesn't exist or isn't accessible, or using a credential tied to the wrong workspace. Adjust the configuration and try Execute Step again until you get a successful response. At this point, you've verified the core connection between N8N and Slack. You can repeat the same pattern for other Slack actions. Pick the category, choose the resource and operation, set the required fields, and execute the step to test. When you're satisfied, you can later swap the manual trigger for whatever real trigger you need, such as a schedule, webhook, or another app event, so your Slack action runs automatically under the right conditions. That's the complete process for connecting Slack to N8N and confirming it works with a real action. Thanks for watching and happy automating.